We are living in turbulent times. President Trump and his conservative allies in Congress have declared war on New York State. I'm proud to announce that I am a candidate for the New York State Senate in the 40th District. We need an experienced leader.
Having been in office, every time something like this happens and someone's convicted or arrested, it smears everybody. And there are a lot of good people still in both parties who are in government for the right reasons. People become cynical and they lose faith in the institutions. There were some people who thought that natural gas would be the bridge to the sustainable future. I think the sustainable future is here now.
Clean, renewable, free. It cut the bills nearly in half, and when we weren't drawing power, it was being sold back to the grid.
When I was on the county board, we passed what we called the solar inventory law, and it required the Department of Public Works to do an inventory of every roof publicly owned in Westchester County.
During the years I served on the Westchester County Board of Legislators, I always put people before politics. And so I still believe today that a child in Pauling is as important as a child in Peekskill, that a community in Dutchess County is just as important as a corporate headquarters in Westchester, and that a family business here on Main Street in Mount Kisco is more important than a trading firm on Wall Street. We'll focus like a laser on infrastructure in our downtown main streets. We need a proactive senator who will work with our municipalities to make our downtown streets walkable, enjoyable, and viable again. And I will partner with the communities around Indian Point to build a strong and sustainable economic foundation for those towns and villages impacted by the plant's closure. I will hold utilities accountable for poor storm response. NYSEG has to build a resilient grid. The rest of the country is building grids to withstand these storms. Hardened poles, thicker wire, and fortified substations. I will also fight to open the logjam of progressive legislation that's been bottled up in the Republican-led Senate. It is more important than any time in our history to have a Democratic majority in the New York State Senate to fight the extremist Republican attack on New York State. We need a unified state government for this effort, not one where the Republican majority works to undermine progress and opportunity.
This is why we need to switch the leadership in the Senate, and this is the one seat that will do it.